Hello everyone and welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, this is exercise number 4 of the series of these exercises that to strengthen our knowledge or our skills in using Solid Edge. It is recommended to watch the first 5 labs. If you look at the shape here, we will start with this projection and then we'll continue. There is a little bit approach out of the box thinking. You will see it during the video, and you will be amazed how it is easy to do the drawings. So without further ado, let's go to the Solid Edge. And since the dimensions are in millimeters, so we choose ANSI metric, and this is the Solid Edge. So I'm gonna go to the top view, and I'm gonna start with the circle by center. The first circle is 60. I'm gonna put it here in the center here, and what I'm going to do now, I don't need the base, I'm going to just get rid of it. And the next one is 50 in the same center, and then the next one is 40. It's the same center. And to make sure that everything is in centric, so I'm going to click on all these to make them centric. Okay. Then the next step is to put the other circle away. Again, circle by center, and this should be 24, and it should be along the same center line. I'm gonna put it here, and the inside is 12, and it should be in the center here, and also to lock it, so I'm gonna both of them are concentric. Now the distance between the center of any circle of these two other circles here should be 120. Oops, sorry, 120. Okay, so far so good. Then the first step, I'm gonna do the tangent. I'm gonna start from anywhere. It will move with me till I see both symbols touching and tangent. So I'm gonna click. I should get a circle with an X, here. So this means that it's tangent to both of them. We're gonna click. Okay, now we got all of them circle with X, means they are tangent. So far so good. Now let's move forward. I'm gonna go to the center here. I'm gonna zoom to this area, and I'm going to create one of the tooth. Okay, so how I'm going to do it, just I'm going to get a line. I'm going to start from the center, and I'm going to go vertical and keep it there. And then also I'm going to make this line as a construction line. Good. Now I'm going to get out of here, go back to the line command. Make sure it's the solid one. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to draw a parallel line to this one, or vertical line, just a vertical line. Right click, another one to the other side. Make it vertical. Okay. Click. Okay. Now I need to make sure that there is a symmetry. So symmetric around this center line here. So this, I'm going to say around this line should symmetry to this line. Now they are locked. Okay, now I need to do the distance between both of them. It should be 8. I'm going to make it 8. Good. Now I have maintained the relationship. Now I'm going to start doing some cleaning. And the cleaning, okay, here it is, the trim. I'm gonna get rid of this one, keep this one, get rid of 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 this, come on, get rid of this one, okay, and get rid of this piece here. Oh, we forgot to get rid of this one too. I don't need it anyway, so I'm gonna say delete. Okay, I will leave it right now here, or maybe you can do it later. Okay, but anyway, so I'm gonna go back to the home. Oh, okay, so let's go back to fit, and we need, I'm gonna trim this one, sorry, and trim this one. Why? So I can get the inner shape. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the offset command to create the one. Now I know that it is 8, so I'm gonna put 8 here, and then click on the shape here and say okay, and it should be inside, so I'm gonna click inside, and I know it is 8 all around. Okay, so now we created the other shape, so I'm gonna say escape, so this way I have it. Yeah, I have it now. Okay, the next step now is to create the curves here. So I'm gonna go to fillet, click on the line here and the other line here, and request it to be 5, and the other one here 5. Okay, now I'm gonna start a circle, tangent circle, from the tip here and go up till it tangent the other one. It's almost like this, tangent there. Okay, so I want to make it tangent, this one and this one and this one. That will be good. Now I need to trim the rest. And trim this one. Very good. Okay, now we're done with this part. Now we need to put back the circle. So okay, so it's gonna be, I'm gonna click on circle by center, make it 60, and this should be here in the center here. Okay, and the other one is 24. And it should be in the center here. Okay, now I need to get rid of the other ones. It shouldn't. It seems it's moved a little bit, but okay, what we can do, just let's make sure that the dimensions are from here, from the center to the other center. 120. Yeah, it is 120. Okay, and make sure that also these concentric, this circle and this circle concentric. Okay, so now let's get rid of the other one here, so we don't need this part here. No, yeah, this one. Yeah, okay. Actually, we don't need both of them. Okay, okay, this will be good. Okay, now let's get rid of this one too. Okay. Okay, anyway, so now we are ready to do the extrusion. So I'm gonna go back to the home, and I'm gonna click on the shape, make it symmetry, go up. I'm gonna make it symmetry, and the dimension is 66. I'm gonna say 66. Enter. So we're done with the shape, and the next step is to create the other thing, the other. Just get rid of these lines. Okay. Now I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna go to the reference plane, not the top. I need the front plane. Okay, yes, I need the front plane. Why I need the front plane? Because I need to do the other shape. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is any drawing, I'm gonna choose any tool, drawing tools. I'm gonna say line, for example, and I'm gonna go to this front view. I'm gonna lock to the front plane. Means anything, if you see F3 here, means anything I'm gonna draw is gonna be in this plane here. So I'm gonna go to front, and anything I'm gonna start drawing it is gonna be in this plane. So what I need to do is I'm gonna explain to you. I need to draw this shape here on the front view plane. Okay. So I'm gonna start from the center here. I can make like a line, center line. You see the center here? I'm going to draw a line, and I'm going to make this line as a center line. I'm going to do the same thing. Is get another line parallel to it, horizontal, another line parallel to it, horizontal, and the distance between both of them should be 14. I put 14, enter. Oh, before I do that, undo. Before I do that, I want to make them symmetry. So symmetry, so this line, so this is symmetry about this line, so this line and this line will be symmetry. Now it's symmetry. Now I can say, okay, let me put the dimension. So this 10 should be 14. So I'm going to put 14. Enter. So now they move together. Okay, so now I have this one as 14. And I need to finish the length here. So this is X from the tip here of this line to the edge here. This should be 66. Oh man, okay, 66. Good. So both of them went together as 66. Now from this tip here, okay, sorry, I need to get a line. From the tip here, I'm going to draw the line here till it touches the edge. And I want to know what's the distance. So the distance from here distance X. So the distance from this tip here to the other tip here, this should be 50. I'm going to put 50. Enter. Good. And then the next line will be, there's a tip here till the end. Where is the line? I need to click the lines. Get rid of the edge here. Okay. So far so good. So okay, now I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna go back to the bottom here. I need to close this one somehow. Okay. Okay, this is good. Now to make sure that what I need, you see, this is symmetric, or no, just equal. So I'm going to say this one is equal. Okay, sorry, I need to do the opposite. Or this one equal to this one. That's good. Okay, and okay, the rest should be equal, because anyway, to the end of the thing. Now I need to make 8 millimeter all around. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to say, okay, I need offset, and it's going to be 8 for this shape. And I'm going to say, okay, and it should be inside. So it's going to create inside. So then I'm going to go to escape. So I draw the Don't worry about this line, we'll clean it later. Okay, now I need to do a fillet. So the curve between these two should be 10. So I'm gonna put 10. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is just let me start doing some cleaning. So I'm gonna get rid of this one first and expand this one. Expand this one till the edge here. Oh, sorry. And make this one equal to this one. Okay, good. Now I can get rid of this line here. Okay, now the other thing, I need to make a fillet, a curvature here. So the curvature between, so the first one is 20, so I'm going to put 20. Enter. And the 20 will be this line and this line, and this line and this line, and this line and this line, and this line and this line. The other one here is 10, so I'm going to change the number to 10. So this line and this line, this line and this line. So far we got the shape that we need to cut from this main idea. And to do it, then I wanna keep this shape. So what I'm gonna do also is I'm gonna create I'm gonna select rectangle by 2 point, so this way I can make it far away. Okay, and now also, so now I can go to the since the drawing is bothering me, so what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna say, okay, hide the body. I'm gonna hide the body. So now I can see that the thing. Okay, so we forgot to connect the tip here to the other tip here. Good. Okay, the other thing, I need to delete this construction line. Anything else? No, everything should be fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna right click, go to home, and I'm gonna right click, left click here, so to highlight this, and I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna do a cut. You see cut here, so it's gonna be cut, symmetry, and I'm gonna click symmetry, sorry. It should be symmetry, no, symmetry, okay? So I'm gonna put symmetry, cut both, no, wait a minute. Yeah, cut both sides, okay? So the 66, enter. Okay, it disappeared. Why it disappeared? Because it's connected to the design body. So I'm gonna click the design body, and this is what we got, okay? So you can see that that's very, very beautiful, man. Okay, so we got the shape we want by what? By cutting around the shape, cutting all these parts. So this way will give me the shape I'm looking for. Let me go to the top view and also get the pattern, this pattern here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna highlight this one tooth, and then go to the pattern here, circular pattern, and I'm gonna move my mouse on the circle here till it becomes in the exactly center of the circle I need the pattern around. And then I'm gonna click, and I need 8 patterns, so the number is 8 is fine. So I'm gonna say okay, enter. Yeah, I'm gonna check the mark. Okay, so now I got the pattern, I got everything. So okay, so let's go back to the view and escape also. Okay, so let me hide the other thing and hide also the other plane. Beautiful. Okay, so we got the shape. as I mentioned, just by cutting around it. Okay, then we can maintain the relationship and maintain everything. Okay, and this will end our review of our video for this session, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I really appreciate watching the video, and I would like to hear your feedback. And if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and give it a thumb up. Thank you very much, and looking forward on seeing you on another video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.